Namaste. Thank you so much for the opportunity just to connect and bond. Thank you so much for trusting me. I have to say that the dedication of this program, the providers, really, truly does save lives. And that this is really an opportunity to transform and begin to understand who we are. And we start that. We ask ourselves the first night, who are we? And we give ourselves the opportunity to understand who we are today. And I'm going to encourage you to revisit that in a month from now. So thank you guys so much for cohort number 45. You guys really made an amazing impact on my life. And we start off by journaling our journey. We begin to understand who we are and what are our fears, what are our anxieties. We begin to understand holistic methods to healing and exactly what is self-care and what does that mean in our life, because we have given ourselves the opportunity to excel and to contribute to our community on an entirely different level while sacrificing our own self-care through this journey and this path. This week was completely dedicated to you to reestablish those firm foundations in self-care and what that means to you. And that will evolve and change over time. And then the second day we dive into vulnerability. And what does that really mean? And what is it to be vulnerable? And I begin to describe you guys as heroes and warriors, and sometimes that may cause a little internal conflict because we don't view ourselves as a warrior and a hero. But I explained to you that a warrior is a person that forges their own path, that chooses their own destination, their destiny. They don't have to live and reside inside a cubicle or a box. And maybe that is where you want to be, but you really, really have the opportunity to transform your life. And you have the opportunity to journal your journey. And we begin to dive into empowerment, and then we burn and we journal and we burn and we journal and we burn and we journal, and we do this over and over. And then we begin to leap, and we leap towards those things in our life that really, really give us the opportunity to be vulnerable, to be empowered, to be true to ourselves, of the core of who we are and what we're becoming on this journey and this path, because then we go back and ask ourselves and understand who we truly are at our core. And who am I? We begin to build a connection with ourselves.
To you. We're all connected.
Connection that we've lost. We've become so disconnected because of all the toxins, all those things that we've put into our life, mentally, physically, and spiritually. This week is an opportunity to cleanse, to get rid of all those things in our life that no longer serve us, so we can really, really understand the things that do serve us.
So that's when, if somebody gives you some energy, if somebody gives you some resistance in life, man, that's your opportunity. That's not a bad thing. Maybe I'll offer you something good. Great, you can use it. That's a good thing. Maybe I'll offer you something bad. Great. That's energy you didn't have before. So you learn this give and take. You learn this redirection. There's a concept in Aikido, it's reconciliation. And I used to think it was this reconciliation like, oh, everything's going to be beautiful in the universe. And, it's like, oh, you're my brother. You're trying to kill me and you're trying to kill my friends, but I'll show harmony and love to you. Reconciliation is how you reconcile a checkbook. I'll reconcile the situation if there's negativity. So, define it how you will. So but still, you're reconciling something. You're having something that wasn't there before. And that's growth in life. That's change.
We understand who we are and who we're becoming.
What I'm leaping towards is the ability to both love and be loved.
And through this journey and this path, we understand really what a hero is to us. And we begin to have creative expressions. And we begin to understand further and deeper. And we understand that it's okay to be vulnerable, to be raw, to authentic, to be genuine. We fall in love with who we are. The first thing I tell you on Monday is that I love and accept you for who you are, without judgment, without prejudice, without comparison, without criticism, without any other things that are going on, that who you are right now in this breath, in this moment, you are more than enough. You begin to understand that concept. And you truly, truly begin to release your attachments to success and your attachments to failures. You're able to be present and be in this moment because you begin to understand what is really distracting you from being present. And you dive into that, and you dive deeper and deeper. So thank you again for the opportunity to connect, to bond, to yoke, to transform. Thank you for trusting me. You now begin to understand what yoga is. And yoga just isn't that perfect body, the perfect image of the person doing the perfect poses on the mat, but it's everything that we do with our life. It's how we love unconditionally, how we accept. It's how we find resilience. It's how we find fortitude. It's how we find that connection with ourselves so we can find the connection with our community. We begin to see things differently now. We begin to view ourselves as that warrior, as that hero, and that reflection of our community. And how we see our community now with love and acceptance. How we see everything in our life, how we feel, how we hear, has truly been transformed from day 1 to day 5. You are a hero. You are a warrior. You really are truly going to enrich the lives of our community each and every day. You are going to create this harvest that's bountiful. Your gifts, your talents are so unique, and the share and what you do share and how you give back will enrich the lives of our community. Truly believe in yourself. Love and accept yourself for who you are. You are more than enough. I love you. Thank you so much, Cohort 45, for everything you've given me. Thank you so much for this connection, and I look forward to seeing you soon.
Who am I? I am Nick Wingo, husband, father, son, firefighter, paramedic, friend, believer. But am I? No. Who am I? I am the thoughts that haunt me. I am the dreams that disturb me, the death that sticks with me. I'm the one who holds the teenager that had no hope, the baby that was not seen. I am the one that holds the lifeless body of the pointless murder. But am I? No. Really? Who am I? I'm the emotionless man inside a shell that is slowly dying. I'm losing everything I once knew to be true. The world keeps moving as I internally implode. I am not worthy. I have no hope. The world is better without the burden of me. The world will do much better without me. But will it? Who am I? I'm a desperate man, reaching for anything I can. Drowning in a pool of death in a world of hate. I see no hope. I feel no hope. There is no hope. But is there? Really? Who am I? I am the light that I see poking through the sea of hurt. I am the desperate man that begins to feel every pain that was hidden deep down. I am angry, scared, and lost. I am pain. I am a burden. But am I? No. Who am I? I'm a man that begins to feel hope. A man that is reaching. A man in pain. A lost man. A man without purpose, joy, or peace. A man that wants more. A man that knows it can be. But can it? Really dig deep. Who am I? I'm a man who stands here renewed. I'm a man that has hope, purpose, joy, and peace. I am not my thoughts. I am not my past. I am not the future. I am simply present. But am I? Who am I? I'm a free man. A man with no boundaries, no limits, no burden. I'm a man with grit. I am grateful and resilient. I have great intuition and unmatched tenacity. Who am I? I simply am. Who are you? And so as we leave, I would just remind you to just remember who you are and that you just simply are. And it doesn't have to be any more than that. And I love you guys. I love you, brothers, and I look forward to seeing your journey forward. So thank you for letting me be a piece of that.